Hi, my name is Caroline Paulhus, and I'm 15 years old, and I am from the United States. One meaningful arts experience to me was getting to be in Clue, which is the one-act play competition at my school. This is the first year I could audition because I'm a freshman, and I got cast as Yvette. It was super fun, and we got to go to regionals, and I worked really hard and learned a French accent, which was pretty difficult. During that time, I had to audition for Les Mis for the school musical, and I worked really hard, but I didn't get the part I wanted, and I was pretty upset. There's a lot of tears. All by myself, of course, not in public. And like 2 days later, we had regionals for Clue, and I won Best Actress, which was really fun. And then we went to state, which was so awesome. And it just really taught me, like, the ups and lows of, like, this, like, business, like, theater. Like, there's got to be some highs and there's going to be some lows, but, like, it's not the end of the world for either. It's, like, it balances out, kind of. I'm going to be reading One Art by Elizabeth Bishop. The art of losing isn't hard to master. So many things seem filled with the intent to be lost that their loss is no disaster. Lose something every day, except the fluster of lost door keys, the hour badly spent. The art of losing isn't hard to master. Then practice losing farther, losing faster, places and names of where it was you meant to travel. None of these will bring disaster. I lost my mother's watch, and look, my last or next to last of 3 loved houses went. The art of losing isn't hard to master. I lost 2 cities, lovely ones, vaster some realms I owned, 2 rivers, a continent! I miss them, but it wasn't a disaster. Even losing you, the joking voice, a gesture I love. I shan't have lied. It's evident that the art of losing is not too hard to master, though it may seem like... Write it! Like disaster. I'm going to be reading as Libby from I Ought to Be in Pictures by Neil Simon. Hey, Dad. I was wondering if I could discuss something with you. It's about sex. Don't get nervous. If you get nervous, I'll get nervous. I'm in trouble. I mean, I don't know how to do anything sexual. Almost everyone had left the party, and Gordon and I were sitting at the bottom of a hill in a car, and he wanted to fool around. I mean, he's not gorgeous, but he's kind of cute, and I felt very grateful for him. And I didn't want to hurt his feelings, and I wanted to fool around too. Only, I didn't know it was right. I didn't want to be one of those girls they call easy, but I didn't want to be impossible either. So I just kissed him and got out of the car and decided not to deal with it. But this Saturday night, I think I'm going to have to deal with it. I never talked about these things with Mother, because she doesn't trust men too much. You can guess why. And Grandma, well, sex isn't her best subject. I brought it up a couple of times, and she pretended she was dead. I know how sex works. I don't have any mechanical issues. I've seen 5 X-rated movies. I could pass a test on it. I just don't know what to expect emotionally. And you're my father, and I need to discuss it with you. And what you think means a lot to me. If it's too much trauma for you, I'll understand. He had it coming. He had it coming. He only had himself to blame. If you'd have seen it, if you'd have heard it, I bet you would have done the same. He had it coming. He had it coming. He took a flower in its prime, and then he used it. And he abused it. It was a murder, but not a crime.